Hey guys, it's Slushy, and welcome to another movie review. With this movie, no spoilers. There's nothing really to spoil. This movie barely has anything going for it. Three from Hell.
Free the three!
Free the three! Free the three! Free the three!
Three from Hell.
So this is one of Rob Zombie's latest and greatest films. It's a greatest in quotations, by the way. That might seem like I'm a huge hater of Rob Zombie, and I want to make that clear off the bat. I'm the complete opposite. Love Rob Zombie's work. Is he Spielberg, James Cameron? No way in hell. Not even close. Not by a stretch. Like, he's way far away from that. He's a good director, I'll say that. He's a complete shit writer. I mean, the guy just cannot write to save his life. He sucks. His writing is literally the worst thing about his movies. If he got someone else to write his movies, they could actually be amazing. His directing isn't the problem. It's his writing. His writing for these movies cripple him. And I wish he'd just get his head in the game and actually get someone to write his movies. Because he has a decent vision. It's just he cannot bring it to film. He's awful with screenwriting. And once he realizes that, I think he might have a decent film career going. And again, I feel like this is making me seem like I'm a Rob Zombie hater, and I've loved all his work except for this film. I know a lot of people love this. A lot of people have said it's a great film and a great ending to the trilogy, the Firefly trilogy. You know, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, which were both great. I love both of those. This one just felt like a major letdown. I don't know if it was the complete absence of Sid Haig, which I know that he couldn't control, and it's sad that we lost Sid Haig. Being a horror fan, you know, we've seen him in horror for the last 30 years, 40 years or so. And it's sad to lose a guy like that, you know, a pioneer of the genre. And now he's gone. And it's very sad because you do see him for a brief moment and you just tell just by looking at him, the guy's done. He was done with life just by looking at him. And it's so sad to see. But I'm glad that we at least got to see him in this because he was a very central character in Devil's Rejects and in House of a Thousand Corpses. And you'll probably wonder after Devil's Rejects, how the hell are they back? Because that seemed like a perfect ending to the series. Like, they all get shot at the end of Devil's Rejects. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler, but the movie's been out for almost 20 years, so bite me. And, you know, this movie just doesn't have the same vibes for me. I'm not going to say it's like a commercial version or a Hollywood version of Devil's Rejects, but it just doesn't have the same gritty vibes, in my opinion. It feels like he was, like, constrained or constricted as to what he can do with this movie, and I don't understand if that's the case. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just doesn't. I don't know the word. I guess it doesn't have that Rob Zombie feel. It feels, like I said, like somebody else intervened in this. It's like I said, it's not gritty. It doesn't have. God, it just doesn't have the Rob Zombie vibe that I love. Everything about this movie is everything I despise. Maybe I need to watch it again. Maybe I'll like it more this time. There's a few bits I thought were funny and that were decent. There's a spot at the hotel that I thought was great. Actually, the whole sequence at the hotel I thought was pretty good. Even a few of the scenes at the prison were pretty decent. I just couldn't get into it. And I'm so sad to say that because I'm, like I said, a huge fan of Rob Zombie. Huge fan of the Firefly series, you know, not this one. I feel like all I'm saying is bad things about it. And honestly, I can't really name any amazing things I have to say about it. So, sorry, Rob. Kind of letting you down here, aren't I? You did that to yourself, man. You did that to yourself. I keep switching hands. I can't get comfortable with this damn thing in my hand. It's a disgrace, abomination. I can't hold it in my hand for too long. It stings. I need an exorcism on this DVD thingamajiggy. So, you know, Sherry Moon Zombie, she's great. And she's not just an object, so don't look at her just, oh, she's a pretty face. I think she's a decent actor. I don't give a damn what horror fans say. She's a decent actor. Horror movies are never, god damn it, they're never good, well acted. They rarely are well acted. I've seen a few that are pretty well acted, I'll admit it. But generally, horror movies have never been known for the good acting. Literally, you ask almost anybody, and they'll say it's about the blood, the guts, the kills, and the nudity. That's literally horror movies. Horror movies are known for that, not good acting. Okay, this isn't a drama. Okay, it's not meant to have amazing acting. I feel like people just like to have such high expectations just to hate on stuff. So the acting in this is perfect for a horror movie. I'll say that. That there's the one good thing about this movie. Good acting. Has good acting in it, okay? Great acting. Good acting, and not great. Good acting. Um
Hello, America. Did you miss me?
If I separated this from the Firefly trilogy, I might actually be able to enjoy this. But the fact that it's connected and has the characters from the Firefly trilogy and it's a part of the Firefly trilogy, I can't. I just can't enjoy it. It just doesn't have the same vibes to me. Again, nowhere near as gritty, and that's the main point. Literally, you take that away, and it barely feels like a Rob Zombie film. Like I said, it feels like there's a lot of studio involvement, and maybe I'm wrong, but god damn it, Rob, I was hyped for this for so long,
Last word.
and you let me down. I swear I want to punch you in the face, but I won't do that, even if I could, because I have so much respect for you. Just not for this movie. Flaming pile of shit. So that's 3 from Hell. As you can tell, I absolutely love this movie. Fantastic. It's getting a 10 out of 10 for me. Now this one's probably going to get it 2 out of 10 for me. This one's bad. The only thing that saves it's the acting. And god damn it, that's the only good thing I have to say about it. So 2 out of 10 for Rob Zombie's latest and greatest. 3 from Hell. I'll save that for another video ranking my favorite Rob Zombie movies. Just to prove to people I do love Rob Zombie. But have you guys seen 3 from Hell? What'd you guys think of it? Did you love it? I mean, a lot of people seem to have enjoyed it. There's also a group of people that agree with me that it wasn't very good. Some people just absolutely hate it because they just outright hate Rob Zombie. Anything he creates, they're like, God damn it, Rob, I hate you. Death threats are coming your way and stuff like that. I don't get it. I don't get why people do that. It's just content. Don't need to take it seriously. He makes these movies are made for entertainment. Whenever you start going into the details of it and you start like picking things apart, you're going to ruin cinema because it's all it is entertainment. So, like I said, you start picking everything apart in movies, you're going to ruin the movie. So if you just sit there and enjoy it, I mean, just do that. Even the cheesiest indie movies that I've seen, like they're awful. They have such dumb ideas. And even still, I can sit back and enjoy it if I don't pick it apart. Like, watch this movie called Killer Sofa about a recliner that comes alive and starts killing people.
He keeps saying the recliner's possessed.
And it's just such a stupid idea and done horribly, but it's so entertaining. And that's all a movie needs. It doesn't need to make sense or have a great idea behind it, like a couch coming alive or a recliner. It's stupid. Like if a Hollywood production did that, it'd probably be a total bomb at the box office. But hey, indie films can do it and get away with it because people will watch anything if it's free. I wouldn't have watched that if I had to pay for it. Cheap ass. By the way, watch Killer Sofa on Amazon Prime.
The soul you were trying to save has already been doomed.
It's fantastic. You won't regret it. It's way better than 3 from Hell, somehow. Geez, that's sad to say. Movie about a killer recliner's better than 3 from Hell. How you fallen, Rob Zombie? How you fallen? I'm kidding. It's just as shitty, maybe more, but still, watch it. It's very funny. Hit like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you've not already. Hit that bell to get notified anytime I make a video or a stream. Keep up to date with the channel. There's always something crazy going on, and maybe the next Rob Zombie movie will be decent. All right. See you then. Bye-bye.